Windows versus Linux, the ultimate operating system showdown. This is more than a technical comparison, it's a clash of core philosophies. We're diving deep into features, pros and cons to help you choose the right OS, because the best choice depends entirely on your needs, from gaming to professional development. Windows represents the closed-source commercial approach. Its code is a proprietary secret, allowing Microsoft to craft a single, polished product for the mass market. This strategy prioritizes out-of-the-box ease of use, which has cemented its dominance as the familiar go-to choice for most homes and businesses. Linux embodies the open-source philosophy. Built by a global community, its code is free for anyone to inspect, modify, and share. This fosters an ecosystem built on transparency, security, and unparalleled user control. It's less of a single product and more of a collaborative project, giving you the freedom to build your system your way. This philosophy defines the user experience. Windows is heavily guide-based, with its familiar start menu and taskbar designed for intuitive navigation. Most tasks happen through visual interfaces, making it perfect for general productivity, corporate settings, and especially PC gaming, where its broad software and hardware support is unmatched. Linux, while offering beautiful graphical interfaces, emphasizes command-line control for power and efficiency. Its true strength is modularity. You don't just install Linux, you choose a distribution like Ubuntu or Fedora, and then customize everything from the desktop environment to the kernel, creating a system perfectly tailored to your needs. The UI battle comes down to consistency versus customization. Windows offers a standardized, familiar experience with its predictable start menu and taskbar. This ensures a gentle learning curve. Linux, however, is a playground for personalization. You can choose your entire desktop environment, from the modern GNOME to the feature-rich KDE Plasma, crafting a workflow that's uniquely your own. Windows wins in accessibility with a robust suite of built-in tools like Narrator and Live Captions, which are well integrated and easy to find. While Linux is improving, the experience can be more fragmented. Achieving the same level of polish often depends on the specific desktop environment and may require extra user configuration. Windows dominates with rich support for commercial software. Industries built on tools like the Adobe Creative Cloud and Microsoft Office make it the default choice for most professional and corporate environments. Linux counters with a powerful ecosystem of free, open-source alternatives like LibreOffice and GIMP. For those essential Windows-only apps, compatibility layers like Wine are constantly improving, though some may still require workarounds to run smoothly. For gaming, Windows maintains the edge with native DirectX support. However, Linux gaming has dramatically improved thanks to Valve's Proton, a compatibility layer in Steam that makes thousands of Windows games playable. The main hurdle remains aggressive anti-cheat software, which can block some major online multiplayer titles. Linux typically boots faster and uses fewer system resources, making it ideal for older hardware or servers where efficiency matters. Windows runs many background services and telemetry by default, while Linux gives you control over what runs on your system. Linux enjoys inherent security advantages with lower malware risk, strict user privilege separation, and transparent open-source code. Both systems handle admin privileges differently. Windows with UAC prompts, Linux with strict root versus standard user separation. For development, Linux dominates with native support for Python, C++, and powerful Bash scripting. Its command-line environment is revered for efficiency, while package managers like apt and yum simplify software installation. This ecosystem is further enhanced by the native integration of containerization tools like Docker, which are fundamental to modern DevOps workflows. This solidifies Linux's role as the developer's choice for building and deploying applications. This power extends to the very backbone of the internet. Linux runs the vast majority of web servers, cloud infrastructure, and the world's fastest supercomputers. Giants like Google, Amazon's AWS, and even Microsoft's Azure heavily depend on its stability and security. This dominance makes Linux proficiency an essential skill for careers in DevOps, cybersecurity, and server administration, as it's the engine running our digital world behind the scenes. The choice, however, depends on your needs. For office productivity and creative work, Windows has the edge with its massive software library, including staples like Microsoft Office and the Adobe Creative Suite. When it comes to PC gaming, Windows is the undisputed champion. Its dominance is due to broad hardware support and exclusive technologies like DirectX that ensure maximum performance and compatibility for the latest high-end titles. So while Windows dominates the desktop market, Linux rules servers and development. Want to try both? Consider dual booting to run both operating systems natively on one machine. You can also use virtual machines for isolated testing, or leverage the powerful Windows subsystem for Linux WSL to run a genuine Linux terminal and its tools directly inside your Windows environment, getting the best of both worlds. Ultimately, the operating system war isn't about winning, it's about choosing the right tool for your specific needs. The modern tech professional is often fluent in both ecosystems, leveraging each for what it does best. The question isn't which one is better, but which one is better for and your next project. What will you choose?